Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I'm actually going to do a reading for singles. So, a few people in the comments have asked for a single read or have stated that they're single. So, possibly the regular zodiac readings don't resonate with them. So, I would like to start doing singles. So I'm going to go ahead and start. It's going to be one video. I'm going to do all the signs. We're going to start with Aries and go through to Pisces. We're going in the order of the zodiac. So if you don't know the order of the zodiac, you can Google it. It's Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So let's go ahead and get started. What is going on for single? Okay, I'm going to timestamp these as well. So, what is going on for single Aries, please? What is going on with single Aries? Okay. Subconscious influences. So, we have the overall energy for Aries, subconscious influence, what helps or hinders them, the past, goals and ideals, near future. So, what I'm seeing here is some of you are possibly trying to get over someone. So you're single, things are over. There may have been in the past somebody having options with the Seven of Cups, dealing with other people, talking to other people, or there was confusion here with the Seven of Cups as far as not being on the same page with a particular person. Or there just wasn't any good options. I feel like you're trying to move on from something because you have the world in your subconscious, and that to me is saying that you are trying to move on, but with your overall energy being the chariot in the reverse. So if this is Cancer energy, it looks like you're not quite moving on yet, but you are trying to. You are working on that. You may be stuck. And this could be possibly work, but I am focusing mainly on love. It may be that you're stuck. Maybe you're literally having some car troubles and you're stuck where you're at. But I feel like you're trying to move to the next level. Subconsciously, you're calling in new, is what I'm saying. You're calling in like the next phase and the next step in your life. Two of Pentacles is what helps or hinders you, Aries. So, what I'm seeing with the Two of Pentacles is that you may be feeling overwhelmed. You may be feeling like you can't push forward, you can't move on. Two of Pentacles is being overwhelmed, not being able to balance things, overwhelmed by details. Perhaps there could be manipulation, or I feel like there's some type of confusion. Don't allow confusion to block you from being able to move forward. If there's some things that need to be dropped, then drop it. If it's not serving you, make a decision to manage what you can and move forward here. Five of Cups is what your hopes and goals. So obviously no one wants to be in the Five of Cups, right? This is a kind of a depressed energy. I feel like some of you are trying to get out of that. So what I'm seeing here is you're kind of trying to move on from that, Aries. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Well, let's start with the Seven of Cups. What happened in the past here? We have Virgo energy here with the Hermit. I feel like you're kind of reviewing things. You may still be looking at a past situation, either a person, reviewing what went wrong, what happened. We have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some type of it could have been a confusion, a lack of communication. Sometimes the Seven of Cups, that's kind of someone being in in la la land, in fantasy land. Someone needs to come back down to earth. Well, this was at least what was happening in the past. So perhaps you're reviewing that, is what I'm getting here. Kind of soul searching, so that you can move forward here. Forward movement. There's a new cycle that I feel that you're calling in because the world is in your subconscious. So I feel like you want something new. whatever that may be. I focus on love, but it could just be anything, just a new cycle, a new start in life with something. Tell me about the world. Tell me about the world tell me about the world. High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles. So we have Pisces, Cancer energy. There's something I feel that's opening up to you. There's something that you possibly don't know about, but part of you is not moving on from something that may have been disappointing, something that possibly didn't work out that caused this Five of Cups energy. So even though you're calling in something new, part of you I feel like is still just hasn't completely moved on. There's still some stuck energy. There's blocked energy with the Four of Pentacles and the Chariot in reverse. Pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your dreams. Yeah, there's some type of, for some of you, there could be a new opportunity coming in, or someone may have come back in already. I do see in the near future the Six of Swords. Sometimes that's not the Six of Swords is about learning lessons, and it is in reverse. So somebody may want to come in and have a new chance, or perhaps you want to come in and have a second opportunity with someone, and you may end up going back to someone from your past. Um, but I feel like there is a need to pay attention to your intuition and pay attention to your dreams and understand what is right for you. Make sure that you're getting the right answers. Meditate, go within. Tell me about this Six of Swords, please. Could be someone who stopped speaking to you, or you stopped speaking to them. Maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Near future. I feel like you want a second chance with a King of Swords, with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be anybody, or somebody that just went cold, somebody where there's no talking, somebody who possibly rejected you, or maybe you rejected them and you want a second chance with this individual. Let's see, is there anybody, that's kind of what I see in the near future, but is there anybody new, brand new? Because I feel like that's somebody you already know. Is there anybody new coming in for Aries, please? Anybody new coming towards Aries? I feel like you're going to be with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like, if you continue, or for those of you who maybe are not doing this, but if you continue to take care of yourself, to get out there, possibly date, meet other people, you're looking good. The Nine of Pentacles, you're looking good. You feel good. You're taking care of yourself. You're financially dependent. You're emotionally dependent. I feel like you'll meet someone here who can possibly give you stability, give you what you're looking for. But there's a need for you to be able to push through, to let go of what no longer serves you, and definitely pay attention to your intuition. I feel like you're calling in somebody new through dating, but I also feel like somebody else might be coming back who um, rejected you, or you're still wanting someone who rejected you. But I feel like you have something more. It just looks better if you go out and you try to date and you mingle. Get out of the house is what I'm seeing. So what do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Yeah, improving health. So this could be improving health, but I feel like it's also just working on yourself, working on your self-worth, working on your health, your body, exercising, your career, your coins, just focusing on you. You'll bring in the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move to the next sign, Taurus. All right, Taurus. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus singles, please. This is for Taurus singles. Okay. So Taurus's overall energy, Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, what helps or hinders, the lovers, subconscious influences, the sun in reverse. The past, we have Temperance. Goals, we have the Princess of Cups. It's coming in reverse. Near future, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so I feel like there's a situation where maybe something didn't work out with someone. You may have tried to heal something with someone, or someone may have tried to heal something with you, or something just didn't work out. You weren't a good match. There may have been a difference in culture, religious beliefs, race, whatever the case may be, or you just had different love language, the way you talk to each other, different styles of communication, but it didn't work. There was some type of mismatch, okay, in the past. And so now you're this Page of Wands in the reverse is your energy. Sometimes the Page of Wands, some of you could have Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart. We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, specifically Leo, Sagittarius, and Gemini. But with the Princess of Wands, there could have been like an immature type of communication. Maybe someone you were dealing with was immature, or you possibly could have been dealing with someone immature, or you could have possibly been immature in the way you communicated to someone. Um, Perhaps you just stopped speaking to someone and went cold as well. You may have ghosted someone. Someone may have tried to reach out and you just decided you're not going to reach out. You're not going to respond. You don't want to deal with someone because of their immaturity or some type of immaturity is what I'm getting. You have the sun. It is showing up in reverse in your subconscious influences. I feel like possibly you got some type of, if it is someone that you just feel like you didn't match with because of their immaturity level, um, it's almost like you got to see a side of someone that you didn't like. And so I feel like in the near future, you kind of just cut somebody off. You're very logical and not putting up with the BS. The lovers is what helps or hinders you. I feel like you want a connection with someone. You do want to have a connection, whether it's a particular person you have in mind or just in general. I feel like you are looking for love and you do want love, but you're making wise decisions. You're not just falling for anybody that comes around. If it's a situation that does not work for you, then you're quick to cut them out. Again, with your hopes and ideals, Princess of Cups, I feel like you do want to meet someone. You want to meet someone that you are on the same page with. You want to meet someone where you want to meet somebody where you guys vibe, where you guys can talk. You're on the same page. So let's clarify some of this stuff. What happened in the past with the Temperance card? What happened in the past? Someone maybe was controlling. We have the Emperor, Three of Cups. You may have been dealing with a person who didn't want the same things that you wanted. Maybe they just wanted to have a good time, and that just didn't sit well with you. So I feel like you're taking your control back. You're not letting somebody control you in the relationship because you want stability here. Ten of Pentacles, you're looking for stability. You know what you want. You're not confused. Seven of Cups. You know what you want. You're not confused at all here. You know what you're looking for. So tell me about the Queen of Swords in the near future. Why the Queen of Swords in the near future? You might have someone coming towards you, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or somebody that's going to be wanting to come towards you that wants to have a good time, a lot of passion. You know, King of Wands could be somebody who is married and likes to have people on the side, or is just interested in the physical aspect of the relationship. And I feel like you, again, you know what you want and you're cutting through the BS. Yeah, you're not taking a risk on someone who's not going to give you what you want and who doesn't give you, who's not a team player. So, is there anything new coming in for Taurus? Some of you might be dating, casually dating, and there's a decision possibly between lovers, someone, you know, between two or three people. Is there anyone new coming in for Taurus? Anyone new coming towards Taurus, please? Princess of Swords. I feel like somebody might be watching you. Somebody might be trying to find information about you because that's what's coming towards you. Or you might be meeting a younger air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Princess of Swords doesn't have the best communication style. So I don't know if this is someone that you're going to be, either they're much younger or they just don't communicate properly. They may spy on you, watch you, or somebody that you already know is doing that. Tell me about this Princess of Swords coming towards Taurus. Tell me about this Princess of Swords coming towards Taurus. Okay. I feel like this is somebody new here. It's the Ace of Cups. If it's not somebody new, it's somebody that you don't, maybe you won't expect to be coming towards you, or you don't know that this person might have a crush on you. And I feel like this individual watches you. They try to figure out what you're doing, what's going on. They want the Ten of Pentacles. They do want a relationship. They want a commitment, something stable. It could be a Cancer or a Pisces here with the moon. But I feel like you're going to be hearing from this individual. You either know this person and they haven't expressed their feelings towards you because again their communication sucks. Um or this is somebody new, somebody that may already be around you and you don't even know that they are interested in you. Maybe possibly somebody at your job, somebody at work. Okay. So let's get a card of advice for Taurus, please. Okay, we have let go. So I think that you're letting go of someone or something that didn't work for you in the past, and you're pretty good at doing that. Don't try to control a situation as well. Let a situation unfold naturally the way that it should. The Emperor can be a controlling energy. Perhaps that's what happened in the past. So let go of control. I think that you're not really putting up with anybody's BS. You may still think about them and you may still care, but I do feel like you're being very logical and putting your foot down. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. We're going to go ahead and move on to Gemini. All right, so what is going on with Gemini? What is going on with Gemini? All right, Gemini's overall energy, Prince of Cups, subconscious influences. We have the moon, what helps or hinders you. Four of Cups reverse, the past. We have the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Your goals, hopes and Six of Swords is your goals, and the near future we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So your overall energy, Gemini, is a Prince of Cups. So that's basically you. I feel like you are dating You are out there, you're looking for who you want. You're being very, the Prince of Cups is very charming. So I feel like you either, you're looking for, you're dating, you're out there, you're looking for what you want. There may have been some disappointment with someone particular in the past with the Seven of Pentacles, but I kind of feel like you've gotten over that. There may have been a situation that someone that you rejected or they rejected you. Let go of depression, let go of the past. If something didn't work, let it go. But I feel like with your overall energy as the Prince of Cups, you are kind of moving forward and letting that go. We have the moon in reverse in your subconscious influence. I don't think that you're confused. I don't feel like you're deeply in your feelings when it comes to anything. I feel like if there was anything hidden, you've discovered it. It's been found out. There may have been some lessons that you had to learn that caused something to be very disappointing here with the Six of Swords. It talks about lessons. It is in reverse. So part of you may still be hanging on to something because there is disappointment, there's rejection. Whether you rejected them, they rejected you. There's disappointment overall in something that happened. But I feel like part of you still wants to go on, but then in the to kind of go back to that. But then in the near future, we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So I don't think that you're going to be giving to a situation. Tell me about the moon, High Priestess. So I feel like you're very intuitive. I may be speaking to some Geminis who are quite intuitive. Um, Pay attention to your dreams and your intuition. You may be having a lot of dreams, very vivid dreams, very. Some of you may meditate. Tell me about the Six of Swords in the reverse. I feel like a lot of you are very intuitive and you're paying a lot of attention to your dreams. You want balance. You want justice. Some of you might want justice when it comes to something, but you do want balance. Some of you may even want revenge. But I feel like you're looking for balance. Tell me about six of. We have Libra energy, by the way, Cancer, Pisces energy. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles in the near future. The Lovers. This is your card. So I feel like there is a decision that you're going to be making. I feel like you're going to find a connection here, is what I'm seeing. A connection. I feel like you're calling in a connection. It's coming towards you. It is going to be a strong connection. Tell me about this Lovers, please. Queen of Pentacles. It might be with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. I feel like this is going to be a connection that leads to stability. Yeah, and with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this could lead to something that's long term and something very stable. There may need to be some type of, but I feel like you need to work on yourself or work on. I feel like this is what's coming in. I don't really think that I need to pull cards for who's coming towards you because I feel like you're going to be dealing with either maybe another Gemini or a water sign, possibly a Libra or a earth sign, or this is part of their chart. But I think you want to make something, if this is somebody from your past, you may want to make something right with someone, or they want to make something right with you. But I'm focusing on new. I'm not focusing on old unless I see that really coming in. But I do feel like you're calling in. You might be meditating or even praying. I feel like you're asking for what you want and you're getting it. But there just needs to be, you need to you need to put in effort here. I feel like you're very charming here with this Prince of Cups. It's a very charming energy. Um, but you also need to put in, if you want something long term and stable and deep and balanced, there needs to be work and effort put into it. So you want to turn this Six of Pentacles and this Knight of Pentacles and make it upright. Both people have to put in. There has to be a balanced give and take. And it may be something that takes, you have to work at. Maybe you'll meet somebody at work for some of you. So, what advice do we have for Gemini? What advice do we have for Gemini, please? Okay. Perfect timing. So, it could be a timing issue here. So, you're dating, you'll eventually meet somebody when the time is right. We have weight at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're going to meet somebody when the time is right, and it is going to be something that has the potential to lead to long-term commitment, possibly marriage, family, all of that. It will be a strong connection here, too, is what I'm seeing. So this is really good, Gemini, and I feel like it's because you're out there. You're putting yourself out there and you're dating. So we can't meet someone if we're stuck in the house and we're not doing anything, we're watching TV, right? We have to put ourselves out there. That doesn't mean you go out and you sleep around with a bunch of people. It just means you're putting yourself out there and you're meeting people. Eventually, you'll meet the right one. So great for you, Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Cancer. All right, so we are on Cancer. What is going on with Cancer? Singles, please. Cancer singles. All right, Cancer. So, what is Cancer's overall energy? All right. Subconscious influences. You have the Ten of Swords. What helps or hinders Cancer? The Tower. Ten of Cups is your overall energy, if I didn't say that. It is in reverse. The past, we have Justice, goals, Seven of Swords, and the near future, we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so you're not happy about a situation. You may have been, this could have been a divorce that you went through in the past for some of you. So the main energies that we have right now is Libra. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Libra. We have Aquarius, Scorpio possibly, and um, Aries. We even have some air. But I feel like so for some of you, you may have gone through some type of a divorce here with the justice in the past. And so now you're in this Ten of Cups in the reverse as your overall energy. So a home being broken up, family life being broken up. Ten of Cups, that's ultimate happiness, just not being happy. Your overall energy is that of just not being happy. Even upright, this Ten of Cups looks unhappy. But your subconscious influence is the Ten of Swords. So in your subconscious, you're focusing on an ending, you're focusing on the pain that caused some type of an ending, which is contributing to your overall energy of not being happy. So we have to work on our thoughts. What helps or hinders you, the tower in reverse. Whatever this tower, whatever this ending was, whatever caused this, some of you, it's just a breakup. It may not have been a divorce. It's just a breakup, a separation. Um, I feel like there's a need to avoid negative thinking here. I feel like you're just not in a space of happiness and you're kind of emotional right now. Maybe some of you are on an emotional roller coaster, but I feel like there's a need to just to stop thinking about over and over and over again what happened between you and a person, what happened in the past, what they did, that kind of thing. Because I feel like this tower energy, you're holding on to this pain in your subconscious. You're holding on to this whatever went down. And so even your goals, Seven of Swords, maybe some of you want to get revenge on this person, but even in your hopes and your hopes and your goals, it could be hopes and fears. Maybe you're fearing the worst. For some of you, you might be fearing that someone is being dishonest. And it's making your whole energy is really that of being very emotional and in your head about something. But I really feel like something already happened. Otherwise, you're calling in something to happen with this Ten of Swords in your subconscious. Queen of Cups, in the near future, it is reversed. So that to me, again, is still being quite emotional. Some of you may be emotionally needy, and I hate to say that because that sounds messed up. But someone, maybe you're emotionally needy because someone's not giving you what you need. So, what do you do? Create a strategy, create a plan to get yourself away from a situation that is not serving you. If someone is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, it may just end up in a tower in the future. So make a plan, make a strategy, change of plans, move on, move forward. So tell me about why. What is this justice about in the past? Tell me about this justice in the past. Maybe you felt like someone did an injustice to you. Something may not have been fair. Feel like there was a big argument. Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, and a big argument and a moving on here. Forward moving, big argument that may have caused some type of separation. Somebody may have told you that they are just moving on and they're moving forward. I feel like when it comes to moving on, you are afraid of taking a risk. You're afraid of a tower moment. Or you're just afraid of taking a risk. Some of you, I almost feel like you're afraid to be happy. And that sounds kind of crazy, but sometimes we don't take risks because we don't feel like we deserve it. We're afraid of, it's like you're being afraid of your own happiness because you feel like everything is going to fall apart. You feel like people are going to lie to you. Tell me about the Seven of Swords as Cancer's goal. The Lovers, Gemini energy. We have Aries energy too. I feel like there's a decision to make here. For some of you, I'm also getting there may be somebody that you really have a lot of feelings for, but maybe you're not, especially for Cancer masculines here. There may be someone that you're running away from, and I feel like it's because you feel like it's going to be a disaster. You don't see a future. You're not willing to take a risk. And you may have cut somebody off and moved on, but you're not, and trying to move on, but you're not happy. For Cancer feminines, if you may be concerned that you're dealing with someone or there's someone that you're interested in who this is for singles, but I feel like possibly there's like cheating yourself here out of a connection. A lot of you are cheating yourself out of love. Cancer feminines, you may be worried that somebody that you're interested in or want a deep connection with is seeing other people. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in the near future. There may be a situation where, when it comes to stability, I don't really see. I feel like you want a happy home, but there's some kind of conflict. For some of you, maybe there's conflict at home, conflict with work. Let's see if there's anything coming towards anything new. Is there any new people, any new love coming towards Cancer? I feel like you want new love, Cancer, but you sabotage it. It's self-sabotage is what I'm seeing here, because this is a singles read. So I feel like in your subconscious, look, you have the Fool and the Ten of Swords. So you want to take a risk, you want something new, but you think it's going to end in pain. You think it's going to end in sorrow. And so you are, when it comes to stability, you're not accepting cups, you're not accepting love, you're not opening up emotionally. What new? Is there anything new coming towards Cancer? Okay. I feel like you're going through a cycle. I don't necessarily see anyone new coming in, but I do feel that eventually, once you push through here with the Chariot card, this is Cancer energy. Once you push through and you have the strength and the willpower to move forward, to get over this negative thinking, you'll start a new cycle. Right now, you're struggling. Right now, there's struggle. There's struggle in your energy. And I feel some of you might be afraid of commitment, or you're just afraid of getting hurt. For Cancer men, the masculine ones, you may be afraid of commitment, obviously because you're afraid of getting hurt. But I feel like there's a fear of commitment for Cancer masculine and feminine. There's struggle. But once you get past this struggle and you push through with this Chariot card, you'll go into a new cycle and you'll be able to find what you're looking for. A new cycle will start. So let's grab a card of advice for Cancer. Others of you, there could have been a divorce. There's problems at home. Helpful people. So spend time with friends, family, people who can give you the right advice. Is pretty much what I'm thinking. Maybe some of you may even want to see like a counselor or a therapist or something like that to help you get over this fear that you have in your subconscious. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to Leo. All right, Leo. So, what is going on with Leo singles, please? Leo singles. All right. So, what is up with Leo singles? What is their overall energy? Okay. Subconscious influences. What helps or hinders them? The past. Goals. Near future. Okay. So I feel like you want a connection with somebody, you want to talk to someone. I feel like there might be somebody specifically that you're looking for. For those of you who are not, there's no one specific. I feel like it may be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, but if it's not, or maybe even a Pisces, Cancer. But even if it's not, I feel like you do want a connection, and your subconscious is the Two of Cups. There's a connection I feel like you're focused on. And I feel like you want to apologize to someone, or you want someone to apologize to you. But whatever it is, you want to talk, you want to express feelings. I don't really feel like you are taking any action or doing it, not yet, not in any cards that I've pulled so far. Let's clarify this. We have the Seven of Swords in the past. Why the Seven of Swords? What happened? Okay, Page of Cups again. There may have been some dishonest communication, the Magician at the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy. There may have been some dishonest, sneaky communication, possibly some lies. Either you were doing this, Leo, or you know that somebody was lying to you or being dishonest. Tell me about The Seven of Swords, please. What is this Page of Cups about? That's what I really want to know. All right, it's too many cards. What is this Page of Cups about? Some of you may not want to take a risk on something, or you're reviewing a situation to take a risk. I don't know if there's someone. You have to put in the effort. If there's someone, or this was you, Leo, who wasn't putting in effort, or you don't put in effort into your relationships, but there needs to be effort put into a relationship. We have Four of Pentacles as your goal, right? And so that's kind of an energy of staying to of holding your energy back, being closed off, a little bit miserly. You may be trying to focus on your money here. But there may have been some type of foolish behavior that took place in the past, either on your behalf or someone else's. And I feel like you want to apologize, or you want someone to apologize for that. I feel like for those of you who this was your behavior, you're reviewing your own behavior. It's like you're looking at yourself and it's like, well, you know what, maybe that wasn't, which is excellent energy. We want to know, we want to be able to say to ourselves, you know what? Maybe I need to grow up. Maybe I need to mature. Maybe I shouldn't have acted a certain way, because it can be a form of self-sabotage where maybe you don't mean to, but you end up sabotaging a situation. So what helps or hinders you? We have the King of Swords. Um, Speaking clearly, being honest, and being truthful. What hinders you is not being truthful, not seeing things clearly, and it could be in the form of, some of you, maybe you did lie about something, or you were not honest, or you didn't communicate properly. And when I say didn't communicate properly, perhaps you didn't explain to somebody exactly what it is that you want. There needs to be clear and communication, and you need to be clear with yourself about what you're looking for and what you want, so that you bring it into you, because I feel like you're closed off. But I think that's going to change. We have with the wheel here, which does speak of change. It may be a matter of timing, a timing situation, bringing in happiness. I feel like you want to bring in happiness, but you're kind of closed off. Tell me about the moon in the near future. High Priestess. So the near future, I feel like maybe we're not supposed to know the near future right now with the moon and the High Priestess. Those are two cards of just things being hidden. Why do we have the moon and the High Priestess? Why do we have the moon and the High Priestess, please? King of Swords again. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We have Nine of Wands here, and then we have Strength, which is your card, Leo, with the Ace of Pentacles. Drop whatever baggage. Drop the baggage. Be clear with yourself. King of Swords is the utmost in Swords is about communication, but it's also about clarity, your mental thoughts. Just know exactly what it is that you want. Tell me about this King of Swords, please. I feel like something may be ended with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, but you want it back. Or you're going cold on someone. This is a singles reading, so I feel like somebody was burdened by something and went cold with this King of Swords. Let's see, is there anything new coming in for... I feel like you need to maintain your strength and have the strength to to go after what it is that you want. You may have to leave somebody behind or leave a situation behind that just didn't work out. Use your intuition to cut through the lies and the BS. If somebody's been lying to you, use your intuition to cut through that. And what new is coming in for Leo, please? What new is coming in for Leo? Okay, possibly a Libra with the Justice card. What new is coming in? I think you're going to be making a decision right now to cut someone off who possibly was a liar, or you may be making a decision to be clear with someone about something and do the right thing here and do what's best for you. I feel like you're working on doing what's best for you. I don't necessarily see someone coming in towards you right now. I feel like this is more you working on yourself with the Nine of Pentacles and the Justice and doing what's right for you. And that may be cutting off a situation where someone's sneaky, someone is lying. This is probably someone, because this is a singles read, so this may be someone who it's maybe more of a friends with benefits type of a connection, or maybe this is just a friend or family member. But I feel like there's going to be some type of balance restored, some type of fairness. Either you're being clear with someone about something or someone else is being clear with you. Wanting to be fair here. And if this is someone new, you might be meeting a Libra. Someone who is a Libra or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like they are single. Yeah. All right, so let's get a card of advice for Leo. Card of advice for Leo, please. Card of advice for Leo. Be assertive. Yeah, I feel like there is a need for you to be very clear about something. Communicate clearly with whoever is coming towards you. If someone kind of wants to be free and they don't want the same thing that you want, then you need to be clear with yourself, and be clear with them. Do what's right for you. Bring in balance and fairness for yourself, because you can't expect somebody else to do it for you. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Leo. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Virgo. All right, so what is going on with Virgo singles, please? What is going on with Virgo singles? Virgo singles and love. Well, romantically speaking. All right, so what is Virgo's overall energy? 1 second. Okay, subconscious influences, Ten of Cups reverse, what helps or hinders Virgo, judgment. Okay. Past is the Six of Wands, goals, hopes, Seven of Cups in the reverse, and the near future, Ace of Swords. Okay. So I feel like what helps you here is you have the ability to make a decision, which I can very much see that for Virgo, right? Because of that, being able to cut through nonsense, ruled by Mercury, so thinks very analytical. So there's that ability to make a decision, right? So what helps you here is judgment here. I feel like there's some type of decision that you are making. Two of Swords is in the reverse as your overall energy. So Two of Swords upright, I would feel like some of you, could be Two of Swords is not making a decision. It's procrastination. It's ignoring red flags. It's a denial. But I feel like that's not what you're doing. Some of you possibly, um, this is kind of like what helps you. So having bad judgment, not making a decision could be what is hindering you. But for those of you who are making a clear cut decision about something, that is that is what helps you. That's what's going to work for you because your goal is to get out of confusion. Seven of Cups upright is confusion. You could even be making a decision about a person, about multiple people, or about whether or not you want to entertain a particular person or a connection. But I feel here with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, you are not confused about something. With the Two of Swords, you are not confused. You are not in denial. You are not procrastinating. Okay, let's clarify some of this. So tell me about the Six of Wands in the past. Devil. Okay, Capricorn energy. Feel like there's something you possibly were very determined to win at. And you may have won at something. But this is, to me, this is an energy of being very determined. It could also be a lot of ego, strong ego, because the devil is about ego. And a lot of the times when we have addictions or obsessions or stuff like that, or just bursts of anger or whatever the case may be, insecurities and fears, this is all about ego. Six of Wands is about ego. It's about wanting to win. It is also about victory. You may have worked really hard at something and now you're getting your victory. It could also be a strong ego here, but I feel like you're making a decision here to possibly move past that. You're seeing the truth of a situation. I feel like you're calling your own self out. Ten of Cups in the subconscious energy, please. The Ten of Cups is reversed, so that's telling me subconsciously you're not happy about something. We went to the Nine of Cups. Some of you may be leaving past an addiction. I'm sorry, my phone keeps going off. I'll be right back. All right, Virgo. So some of you may be moving away from addictions. And if it's not addictions, it's this narcissistic kind of ego attitude, possibly. Um, you're probably conscious of it, or you're aware of it, and you're making a decision to cut that out because I feel like you want something more. You want to call in something that's better than that because a lot of the times we call in what matches our energy, right? Or some that they match our energy, they complement our energy, whatever the case may be. But I feel like you want to be happy. You do want to win at something. I feel like you want to win. You may feel like for some of you, I feel like there's someone you know who you want. You want a second chance with someone and you know that. You want to win with an individual. Um, Tell me about Seven of Cups in the goals. Seven of Cups reverse. I feel like there is someone that you like. Of all your options or whatever the case may be, you're not confused about who you want because they make you happy. Tell me about Seven of Cups as the goal. Yeah, I just feel like you're making a decision to go towards what you want. Tell me about the Ace of Swords in the near future. Ace of Swords in the near future, please. Four of Cups. So that speaks of like rejection, being bored. Again, there's this energy here of you might be disappointed that a new love doesn't work out or didn't work out. There's disappointment here with with something new. But there's also an energy here, Virgo, with this devil, this Nine of Cups and this Four of Cups of being a bit maybe self-indulgent. And that could be alcohol, it could be drugs, it could be just being in a state of not accepting the cups that are given to you. Because I feel like you know what you want and you're making a decision, but then I see rejection, cutting something out in the near future. Tell me about this Four of Cups. You might expect someone to come towards you. Um, and you're hoping and waiting for someone to come towards you if you're not taking the action to go towards them. But we have the Nine of Wands, so that talks about being guarded. Let's see, is what new is coming towards Virgo, please? Some of you might have someone in mind and then you get some type of epiphany and you realize you don't really want that person and you reject them. But what is coming towards, what new is coming towards Virgo, please? What new is coming towards Virgo? Is there anyone new coming towards Virgo? I feel like it might be somebody you already know. Five of Pentacles reversed. That's somebody coming from out of the cold. What does this person want? What do they want with Virgo? I feel like they want to move on from the drama. Somebody does want to come back from the past, possibly a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy again with the Devil. I feel like someone wants to come back from the past. They want to date you. They want to. But again, it's energy that's very, you know, it's it's kind of an in and out energy, and it's an energy that might have addictions, it might be a sex addiction, but then when it comes to a relationship they don't want it. I feel like you're going to be cutting this individual out because you know what you want. You're very clear about what it is that you want. So I feel like it could be somebody coming towards you that wants to do the same things that they did before. I don't feel like they learned their lesson here with the Six of Swords and coming back in as the Devil. So this could be someone you were dealing with in the past that was just kind of here for a good time. You probably know that they're trying to come back in, but I don't think that you're going to, I think you're going to reject them and you're going to stand up for yourself because you know what you want. So let's get a card of advice for Virgo, please. We have perfect timing. So I feel like when it's ready, romance will come in. I feel like you have somebody coming in from the past who might be doing the same things, stuck in the same ways, but I think in perfect timing you'll get romance. Okay? Just stick to your guns, stand up for yourself and fight for what you want. You are having your judgment is clear here. I feel like you know what you want. You're not confused. You're not hanging on to a fairy tale. You're not in la la land. You're very grounded. So let's go ahead and move on to Libra. All right. So we're going to do Libra singles. What is going on with Libra singles? All right, what is Libra's overall energy? We have the Queen of Swords, very Libra energy. Subconscious influences is the Six of Cups. I feel like you're thinking about the past, someone from the past. What helps or hinders Libra is the Nine of Cups. It is reversed. The past, we have the Hangman. Goals, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And the near future, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So I feel like there's someone, Libra, that you're thinking about here. The Six of Cups. You're reminiscing about someone from the past, I feel like. Someone that, I don't know, someone that you're feeling very fond of. I feel like you might be still hung up on this person. Let's get some more cards here. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Why the Hanged Man in the past? I feel like something, you may have let somebody go in the past, let something go, surrendered, it just didn't work out, but you're still thinking about them. Tell me about the Hanged Man. You may have had to let someone go if they moved on, but to me, this is like surrendering, letting go. Why? Why do we have the Hangman in the past? All right, so that's your energy, Taurus, Libra. But why do we have the Hanged Man in the past? Some type of change. Maybe somebody moved households. Somebody may have changed households here. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you might be hung up on someone that things didn't work out with, or there was some type of change, some type of movement that took place because something did not work out. We have Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. Some of you may have went back to a situation because of, somebody may have went back to like an ex that you were committed to, an ex-wife, an ex-husband, because of the children, or to try to make things work, trying to solve an issue and make things work. Why is Libra the Queen of Swords right now? There may have been some type of betrayal as well. If you were married or in some type of commitment, maybe there was some type of betrayal that changed the situation. Right now, I feel like you're kind of sticking to yourself. You may be healing, you're resting, you're not really making any moves, but you are thinking about someone or maybe kids from the past. What helps or hinders you is the Nine of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups talks about being emotionally independent. It can also talk about, the Nine of Cups is a very independent energy. So this is like wanting something possibly for your own selfish reasons. That for some of you, you may have left someone in the past that you do actually care for and want, but it just didn't work out. Some of you may need to work on the Nine of Cups. Again, this is about being emotionally independent. So it's not like the Ten of Cups where it's like happiness within a family. We're happy together. It's like I'm happy because of what you can do for me. You make me happy, you satisfy me, but are you satisfying them as well? Tell me about the Four of Pentacles and as the goal. I feel like you want to open up to somebody, you may want to talk to someone, probably someone from your past, most likely this Empress energy here. So I'm feeling like there's someone in your past that you want to open up to, or you want them to open up to you. But you're not opening up either because you're kind of in this Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords. It's detached. It's a detached energy. So we have in the near future the Six of Pentacles. It is in the reverse, clarified by the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So I feel like this is about giving to a situation. You either I feel like you want to open up and communicate with someone, or you want someone to open up and communicate with you, but you want an equal give and take here. Some of you may understand, again, for those of you where maybe there's someone that you, and this is probably the masculine Libras, but not necessarily. If there is someone that makes you happy, possibly you weren't opening up, but there's a need to put in the work and effort towards a connection. A connection is give and take. So either you weren't, or they weren't. You might be focusing on your career, focusing on your job. Maybe you're opening up a business, or you have your own business, and you're putting a lot of your time and energy into that. Let's see, what new is coming towards Libra? What new is coming towards Libra, please? I feel like you're either the emperor, and you want to give to someone to someone from the past. You may want to apologize to them, Princess of Cups, or you have this person coming in to apologize to you, and now they want to give and put in the energy and the work and the effort where they weren't doing that before. So I feel like this is a past person. I don't really feel like it's somebody new. Yeah, there was drama between the two of you. Five of Swords, mental mind games between the two of you. You guys may be trying to, and it could be a situation where where this was a marriage, and you guys are trying to work on things again, or you're going to be trying to work on things again. What advice do we have for Libra? What advice do we have for Libra, please? Okay, we have you are ready. So I feel like you've been healing, you've been working on yourself here, Four of Swords, and you may be ready now to put in the work and the effort into a situation. For some of you, this could be work, but I feel like it has a lot to do with a relationship. That's what I focus on. I feel like after a period of healing, you're ready now to put in work into a situation. And even if it's not somebody old, if it's, I feel like you have some, when I say old, I mean like an old person, an old love. I do feel like you have somebody that you already know on your mind, but I feel like you're ready to open up and put in the work and effort into actual relationship to have an equal give and take. Or that's definitely what you're looking for. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to Scorpio. All right, what is going on with Scorpio singles? Scorpio singles, Scorpio singles. What is going on with Scorpio singles, please? All right, so what is Scorpio's overall energy currently? We have strength. Their subconscious influences, the Six of Cups, that's in reverse. What helps or hinders Scorpio is the Empress. The past, we have the Three of Wands. Goals, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Near future, we have Justice. Okay. So you are maintaining your strength, your courage, possibly to move on from a situation, to leave something in the past, to have a new start. You want something new here, Ace of Pentacles. You want something new, something committed. I feel like you've been waiting with this Three of Wands. You may have been even waiting for someone from the past to come back, but now I feel like you're looking out into the future and kind of just letting that go, letting the idea of someone new, of that old person, and opening up to the idea of having a whole new experience here. Tell me about the Three of Wands in the past. Yeah, there was some type of disappointment in the past here. So again, I feel like there was something disappointing and you may have been hoping that that came back around, but you're opening up, you're having the strength, you're taming yourself and you're holding back. You do have someone in the past that you're thinking about in your subconscious. You might be thinking negatively about them, but I feel like you do have someone that you're in the process of letting go and you're taming yourself from them. Okay, and then what helps or hinders you is the Empress. So we have Taurus, Libra energy, we have Leo energy. Taurus, Libra, and Leo so far. But the Empress is talks about being your own boss, knowing your worth. Um, that's growth. That's growth, spiritual growth. You may be growing in your business, focusing on your business, just focusing on yourself, self respect. I feel like you're maintaining your self respect here and you're doing what's right and what's fair for you, what's fair to you. And that's what's helping you push through. And Ace of Pentacles is pretty self-explanatory. I feel like you just want something new. For some of you, it could be a new job, but you just want a new, something that has the potential, something new with the potential for growth, because that's what you want here. You want growth. You may want marriage or kids, or both. There was disappointment when it came to that in the past. Tell me about justice in the near future. Tell me about justice in the near future. Queen of Cups, nurturing yourself, emotionally balanced. I feel like you're emotionally balanced here. What new do we have coming towards Scorpio? Do we have anyone new coming towards Scorpio? Okay, I feel like we have the Emperor coming in towards you. Could be an Aries, Taurus, or doesn't have to be either or, but you might have, I feel like you have somebody making a decision to come towards you. So it may be somebody that you already know. Again, this is in your subconscious, but I feel like somebody's making a decision to come towards you. Four of Wands, making things right. So this may be a reunion here. This may not be somebody new, but I feel like this individual sees you. They feel at home with you. They want to reunite. I feel like there's going to be justice or balance restored in a situation that possibly was disappointing or wasn't fair. This comes in after you stick up for yourself and have self respect and you nurture yourself. I feel like you're nurturing yourself coming in as the Empress here, the Empress and the Strength. You're not letting anybody disrespect you. And you're emotionally balanced, emotionally fair here. So yeah, I see an Emperor coming towards you. I feel like it's somebody you may already know, but I do feel like, for the most part, it's someone making a decision to come back towards you and try to have a reunion, try to reunite. All right, tell me about this Queen of Cups. Justice again. Page of Wands. You might be receiving an apology from someone. Someone may be wanting to I feel like someone's wanting to come towards you to make things right, to apologize, to fix things, to to be fair, to rebalance the scales. I feel like someone's trying to come in and make things right between you and them. Advice for Scorpio, please. Advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio, please. Within the next few months. So I feel like you have somebody coming in within the next few months. For some of you, maybe it's brand new. Could be someone who's brand new who is going to be assertive. I feel like they want to come towards you. They want to be fair. They want to be balanced. Could be a Libra, an Aries, or maybe another water sign. But it also could be someone coming back from the past that wants to make things right, wants to be fair. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Sagittarius. All right, so what is going on with Sagittarius? Singles, please. What is going on with Sagittarius singles? All right, what is Sagittarius's overall energy? Their subconscious influence. Okay, we have the Three of Cups, overall energy. Subconscious influence is the Emperor. What helps or hinders you is the Five of Pentacles. In the past, we have the Eight of Cups. Goals, we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. In the near future, the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like either you want to reunite with someone or someone wants to reunite with you. I feel like you want to reunite with somebody here with the Three of Cups. But you may know it's not right for you. You may know it's not the best thing because possibly this person is controlling, only wants to have, leaves you feeling lonely. Maybe they just want a friends with benefits type of connection where you just get together and have a good time, but you don't want that. You want something more because we have the Emperor in your subconscious energy. That tells me you want something stable, you want a relationship, you want a spouse, but also I feel like you may be trying to control a situation. You may be trying to control how things flow, and you may need to let go of control. I feel like you walked away from something with the Eight of Cups, or someone walked away from you. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Why do we have the Eight of Cups in the past? Eight of Cups in the past, please. Why? Somebody may not have been putting in the work and the effort, or things were just going really slow. Five of Pentacles helps or hinders you. So you want to get out of this lack mentality because it's keeping you stuck, wanting to reunite with someone, possibly who's maybe they're not wanting to reunite. Eight of Swords. I feel like you're still stuck on this person. You're not really moving forward. You're not moving on. I feel like you want someone to open up to you. Yeah, you may be focused on a King of Cups, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces who isn't really emotionally opening up, or they're not giving you what you're looking for. Tell me about the Eight of Swords in the near future. This is still being trapped in your mind, stuck on something, not really moving on. Yeah, Hanged Man, not moving on. You want to talk to this person. You want to have a conversation. You want them to apologize to you, or you want to apologize to them. There's there may be some truth that needs to be expressed. Either someone needs to express something to you, or you want to express something to someone. Possibly some type of truth. Let's see. Who's coming towards single Sagittarius, please? Who is possibly an Aquarius for some of you? Who is coming towards single Sagittarius? Princess of Cups, Page of Cups. So I feel like someone is coming towards you. We have the Devil here at the bottom, maybe a Capricorn. Someone's coming towards you, and it's the Eight of Swords is the main energy. So to me, This is somebody that you already know. If this is somebody new, then they're stuck in their head when it comes to something. Possibly some of them are stuck on maybe someone else, but they're trying to move on, date you. So be careful if you meet somebody new, specifically a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Pisces with the Hanged Man, that they're not coming in still stuck on somebody else and that they're truthful with you. Otherwise, you have somebody from the past that's coming towards you who, but they're having an issue coming towards you as well. They're stuck on coming towards you. It's like they don't know what to say to you. You two don't know what to say to each other, but stuck in your head, not being able to find the words or find a solution to a situation, not knowing how to tell the truth or express feelings. What advice do we have for Sagittarius, please? Advice for Sagittarius. We have no, and then we have perfect timing. So I feel, and the perfect timing did come out in reverse. So I feel like there's, if it's someone coming back towards you, it may not be the best idea to, it may not be, depending on what the situation is. Um, don't go towards them. I feel like they're in perfect timing. This person will come towards you because whoever you're thinking about, if there's someone specifically, they're defensive. But I feel like someone wants to come towards you and it may leave you feeling stuck, unable to make a decision. Someone might tell you something that leaves you feeling stuck in your head about them. Eight of Swords is like you can't move on from something that happened. Possibly fears that aren't even real. Yeah, I feel like something's going to be revealed. Somebody is going to tell you something, or you may have something to say to someone. Um, but I kind of feel like it's more someone's coming towards you to say something, maybe someone that you haven't talked to in a while, someone that may have possibly ghosted you or just haven't they haven't opened up. You guys have not been talking. They went cold. And so now you're like, well, do I open up to them? Do I talk to them? Do I deal with them? Still thinking about what happened before. I get the feeling you're not going to reunite with this person. I get the feeling with the Three of Cups in reverse, there's going to be a conversation, but you're going to say no. Tell me that perfect timing. Tell me about perfect timing, please, for Sagittarius. Yeah, there's definitely some type of a waiting situation here. I really do believe it's somebody who's not finished. It's somebody who's coming back. They don't feel like things are over or they just haven't completely moved on. They want to try again. So there's a waiting period that's taking place. I feel like this person does, I feel like they see you as the Empress and they're not really completely over this. So that is what I have for Sagittarius. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. So what is going on with Capricorn singles, please? What is going on with Capricorn singles? Capricorn singles. All right, what is Capricorn's overall energy? Three of Pentacles in reverse, subconscious influences, the Sun in reverse. What helps or hinders Capricorn judgment? The past, we have the Hierophant in reverse. Goals, we have the Wheel of Fortune, it's a reverse. And then the near future, we have the Six of Cups. Okay. Feel like you want something to work out, but it's not working out right now. And we have the Six of Cups in the near future. So I'm feeling like this is somebody that you already know. Something where, you guys may have divorced or it just didn't work out. It may have been a non-traditional relationship here with the Hierophant card in reverse. I feel like you want, there's a need for clarity with the Sun in reverse. Either clarity about something. You may be seeking clarity so that you can make the right decision when it comes to giving to a situation, working on a situation with someone. You may be seeking clarity on whether or not someone is actually in a third party with an individual. But there's a need here. What helps you is having sound judgment. And so there's a need here to go within and gain your clarity. Make sure that you're understanding everything that's going on around you, the people that are coming into your lives, your environment, your surroundings. No confusion here. No darkness. Some of you may be unhappy about something because of the Sun. You may be feeling unhappy because something did not work out. So what happened in the past with the Hierophant? Why the Hierophant in reverse? King of Wands. You could have been dealing with someone who was married, committed elsewhere, and it was more of a friends with benefits type of connection, maybe a Taurus or a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. That's just the energy here with the Hierophant and the King of Wands. Even if they were not married, this was a non-traditional connection. They weren't giving you a commitment. They were giving you the physical. It was fun. There was a lot of passion there, but there was no commitment. Possibly with a water sign as well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, I feel like you may not have clarity about a Cancer or a Pisces or a Leo. We have Leo, Taurus energy, Cancer energy with the Chariot here. I feel like you want information too when it comes to someone. But there's a need here. Overall, what I'm seeing is pushing through and moving forward and standing up for what you believe and standing up for what you know is right and having the willpower and the strength to move through, to push through a connection that was not giving you what you needed. Maybe there was a religious difference between the two of you, a cultural difference, or just a standard of behavior as well. When it comes to you, there is some type of differences between the two of you, or just straight out this person, whoever you may have been dealing with, this King of Wands energy was just in it to have a good time. A lot of passion, but no stability. Also, what I'm seeing here too, this could be about standards of behavior, knowing your value and what you're worth, and acting as such with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. As I say that, acting as if you know your worth. So not being aggressive, jealous, that kind of thing, which may have dampened a possible connection or a connection that you were in, where someone's values, they don't put up with that. Maybe that's you or that was somebody else. Tell me about the wheel and the goal. So you want change. You want things to be on your side. You want change for the better. You want a connection. I feel like you want something to change, to come in either with someone that you might want a second chance with, or you just want something new, something good to come in. And I feel like you want it to be a relationship. Tell me about the Six of Cups in the near future. You may still find yourself stressing over a situation from the past. Nine of Swords, Six of Cups reverse, Nine of Swords. You may still be holding on to the past. What new is coming in for Capricorn? What new is coming in for Capricorn, please? Ooh, we have the Fool and the Lovers. So that is definitely new energy. The Fool being a new start. And then we have the Lovers here. It could be an Aries or a Gemini. I feel like you have a connection here, but I feel like it is separate. I don't feel like it's this past individual. I don't feel like it's this past person. I feel like it is something that's brand new. This past person might be stressed out over you, or you're stressed out over them, but there needs to be some type of change. If you're the one that's stressing out over a past situation, you need to make this change, this Wheel of Fortune, this change. I feel like in timing you're going to get what you want. Definitely with the Lovers, it's basically the Two of Cups, but it's the major arcana. So you have something coming in towards you, but you need to let go of what went wrong in the past. You need to let go of negativities, let go of grudges. If even if it's someone new, let go of the grudges. If you want to have a new start with this person, but I kind of feel like you are bringing in something new here. So there is a new love on the horizon. Yeah, we got the Fool. Oh my goodness, I cannot. The Fool and the Lovers again came out. So yeah, you have something new. Take the risk. Take the risk, Capricorn. And it looks like it could lead to something that is going to be committed. This is the change that you're looking for. See, in the past, you were in a situation where the Hierophant was in the reverse. Someone was not giving you what you wanted. A King of Wands was not giving you the relationship, the commitment, the marriage, or just the relationship, just claiming you. But I feel like you have that coming in towards you. Look at this. Temperance and the King of Pentacles. Definitely a relationship coming in for you, something long term. But do not stay in this energy of unhappiness, dissatisfaction, lack of clarity over what someone else is doing that's not coming towards you, that's not giving you what you want. Push forward, move forward here. Make the right decision, make the right judgment call, and you know what that is. You want change, and I feel like you're getting it. So, what advice do we have for? So, I just want to get one more card. Why do we have the Nine of Swords for Capricorn? Someone might be spying on you. You might be stressing over someone coming in. Someone's coming in. I feel like someone's coming in for sure. You might be stressing on whether or not you might want this old person to come back in, this past person. But I feel like if something better, and if it is the past person, I don't really feel like it is, but it could be for some of you. It very well could be. They could be stressing about whether to come towards you. Regardless, you have something really positive coming in here. Advice for Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn, please. Success. So this isn't really necessarily advice. It's up to you at the bottom of the deck. But I definitely see success when it comes to a situation. I see victory. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here, Capricorn. I'm going to move on to Aquarius. All right, so what is going on with Aquarius singles? Aquarius singles, please. What is going on with Aquarius singles? All right, what is Aquarius's overall energy? Princess of Wands, subconscious influences, Ace of Wands. What helps or hinders Aquarius? Ace of Swords, the past, Prince of Swords in the reverse, goals, Six of Swords, near future. We have the Prince of Pentacles in the reverse. So, near future, I'm kind of getting slow movement, not a whole lot happening, although I feel like you want you might be a little bit impatient here. You want something to happen. Subconscious influence is the Ace of Wands. You're wanting something new, I think. Are you wanting something to respark? Prince of Wands, you're wanting communication, you're wanting action. But I feel like for right now, things are taking its time with the Prince of Pence coming out in the reverse. This is basically the Knight of Pence. Very slow action or none at all. Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. Not a lot of action, suspension there. What happened in the past, we have the Prince of Swords. So, what is the Prince of Swords about? This is some type of an argument, or maybe you just stopped speaking to someone, they stopped speaking to you. We do have, by the way, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces with the Hanged Man. Prince of Swords reversed in the past, please. Someone maybe didn't want to take a risk when it came to a relationship with a Taurus or a Libra, or just with the Empress here. The Empress, you may have been dealing with someone too. Maybe if you were dealing with an Empress, if this wasn't you. Um, I feel like things ended really quickly due to some type of miscommunication, lies, or an argument, whatever the case may be. So tell me about the Ace of Wands and Aquarius' subconscious, please. Hierophant, I think that you want something that is going to be real. A lot of you may be focused as well on starting like a job. I mean, like a new job or maybe a new career focused on education. But sticking to love, I feel like you want some type of relationship. You want a new relationship. You want a commitment. You want a marriage. Ace of Swords is what helps or hinders you. So this is truthful communication. And this is also being, if it's not about communicating with someone, this is being honest with yourself, knowing the truth of a situation, clearly communication. Swords rules communication and thought, the mind. So that's being, you may want to express something to someone, some type of truth to somebody, or they need to do that to you, or you want that from them. So this is staying honest to your values, staying true to your values and your goals and what you want. Learning, there may have been a lesson learned here as well with the Hierophant and the Six of Swords. So recognizing that lesson, applying that lesson is going to be important moving forward. And that would definitely be the Prince of Pentacles. Applying the lesson that you learned from whatever may possibly did not work out in the past with you and an individual, or you and individuals from your past, plural. Understanding the truth about who you are, where you are, what you need to work on, that kind of thing, so that you can call in the happiness that you want. So this to me is about learning lessons and then practically applying those lessons. Tell me about this Six of Swords in the as the goal. You just want to move forward, you want to move on, you want to move ahead. It may feel like it's going really slow. It's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, this is soul searching, reviewing goals, learning, analyzing what you did wrong. And it's not, analyzing what someone else may have done wrong that you won't put up with in the future. But that's, to me, this is about growth. There was some growing that was done here, I feel like. Tell me about the Prince of Pentacles in the near future. I feel like you may want to, either someone or you wants to apologize and wants to drop the weight. What is coming towards Aquarius? What new is coming towards Aquarius? Please, what is coming in towards Aquarius? Queen of Cups, possibly a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. I feel like you have love coming in towards you here with the Queen of Cups. Maybe someone you already know or somebody that you know. I feel like they want to possibly apologize to you, drop some weight, or you want to. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, please. All right, so I have the Eight of Wands again, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I feel like this is moving really, really slowly, which is, it's moving in slowly, but when it comes in, it's going to come in quick. So what I'm kind of seeing is that it's not happening tomorrow, right? But I feel like there is going to be some type of communication, and it's going to be like an apology. It's going to be trying to work on things, trying to fix things here with the Temperance, compromise, making things work. um this could also be you doing your healing, but I feel like this is someone coming in towards you. Compromise is what I'm seeing. Someone may be traveling to come see you. I feel like you guys are very different from each other. So whether this is an old person or a new person, I feel like you guys are very different. So there is a need to communicate in a way that, is not rushed, that is clear communication here, because I feel like this Eight of Wands can be maybe a little bit, can possibly be reckless, or just like someone doesn't think about what they say before they say it, and that causes an issue between you and this person. So there needs to be tempering is what I'm seeing here. There needs to be a tempering of the attitude, or just the way somebody needs to bring it down a notch is kind of what I'm seeing. So what advice do we have? Someone could also be a Virgo if I didn't say that with the Hermit. What advice do we have for Aquarius, please? So yeah, I kind of feel like in the past this Empress may have been really kind of argumentative and didn't really think about what they were saying or doing. But I feel like that could have been you, Aquarius. But I feel like you've also learned from that. So what do we have? We have within the next few weeks. We also have let go. So again, like I feel like this is coming in really slowly. I feel like there's a need to let go of control issues and let the situation unfold as it should. Let go of the control here, because I feel a kind of anxiousness in your energy here, wanting things to happen now. Let's go, let's do this. But there is a need to let things unfold naturally and to let go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I'm going to move on to Pisces. All right, Pisces. So, what is going on with Pisces singles? Pisces singles. What is going on with Pisces singles? All right, so what is Pisces overall energy? Two of Pentacles. Subconscious influences. We have the Five of Wands. What helps or hinders you? King of Wands. The past. We have the Five of Cups. Goals. Seven of Swords. Near future. The Hermit in the reverse. Okay, so Pisces, you may be feeling overwhelmed with drama, overwhelmed with what's going on. You may be juggling people, possibly for some of you. Could be juggling multiple people, or you may feel like someone's doing that to you. But I feel like you may be juggling people and maybe you don't know who to choose or who to pick. But for the most part, I just feel like there's an overwhelming energy. There's conflict in your subconscious. Five of Wands here. So you're having a tug of war, and your overall energy is the Two of Pentacles. You're having a tug of war within yourself. You don't know possibly what direction to take, what to do. You may be overwhelmed by details. There's manipulation here as well. I don't know if you are feeling manipulated or you're doing the manipulation. I am reading this as this is your energy, so possibly there's some type of manipulation or strategizing going on. And we have the Five of Cups in the past. So there was some type of sadness, some type of depression, possibly loss here. Why the Five of Cups in the past? What caused this Five of Cups in the recent past, please, for Pisces? Regret, sadness. Six of Wands. Maybe you or someone liked a lot of attention, or this was just somebody being in their ego. Tell me about the Six of Wands. So I'm getting for some of you, someone you could have been pretending that you were, or someone may have been very independent and acted very independent in a relationship, maybe didn't want a relationship, afraid to take a risk when it came to a relationship, wanted the attention of multiple people. Okay, and someone probably left and moved on and went away from that. What I'm getting is someone acted foolish in the past, even if it's someone who didn't want a relationship, maybe you, some Pisces, or someone else. Someone left and moved on, and now you're in this kind of regret. It could have just been someone acting aggressive or foolish out of ego and pride, but it's caused some type of regret. So now you have this conflict, this back and forth that's going on within you. You may be trying to strategize to get back to an individual. So King of Wands is what helps and hurts you. So I feel like that you need to come out of this Two of Pentacles as far as how this helps you is taking action. You need to take action when it comes to something, a situation, whatever it is that you're juggling, whatever it is that you are overwhelmed by. There needs to be some type of action that takes place. If you're trying to strategize, and not in a bad way. I would never tell you to try to deceive someone. Seven of Pentacles can be about deceit and lying and cheating, but could also be about strategizing, right? Creating a new direction. There may need to be a change of plans, or it's strategizing a situation. How do you get out of a situation? How do you get out of this Five of Cups? How do you get out of this Five of Wands? How do you get to where you want to be? So I feel like you need to take action and come up with some type of a plan to deal with whatever this decision you need to make, or this overwhelming energy. In your near future, we have the Hermit in the reverse. So we have Virgo energy. We also have air energy. We have Aries, and we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the King of Wands. I feel like, okay, tell me about this Hermit in the near future. Tell me about this Hermit in the near future for Pisces. Okay, so I feel like you are going to be taking action in the near future, Knight of Wands. You're going to be doing what you need to do. You're going to be coming out of hermit mode, coming out of this sadness, out of this conflict. I feel like you're going to be taking some type of an action. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Yeah, I think you're going to make an offer towards someone, or you're going to extend yourself to someone, or maybe someone's going to be coming out of the blue to do that to you. Let's see what is coming towards single Pisces, please. Is there anything new coming towards Pisces? Okay. That was the star, maybe an Aquarius. Anything new coming towards Pisces? Okay, so yeah, I didn't think so. I feel like this is somebody from the past, because we have the Five of Pentacles coming towards you in the reverse. So that's someone coming out from the cold. So somebody that you've not been speaking with is going to make a reappearance here with the Hermit in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They're going to be coming towards you. You may be the Knight of Wands can be kind of a reckless energy, or just an in and out energy, a player energy. So you may be in conflict, and it's clarified by the King of Wands, also kind of a player energy. So there needs to be discussion here about what it is that you want. So you have the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. For those of you looking for a commitment, you need to state clearly what it is that you want. For those of you who are not looking for a commitment, you need to state clearly what it is that you want. Some of you Pisces, or you have someone coming towards you who is married, and maybe you don't know that, and that is hidden. There may just be a conflict between the two of you when it comes to, what you want. One wants a commitment, one doesn't. One wants to have a good time and have fun. For some of you, this could be a secret relationship, or someone is secretly connected in a relationship elsewhere. You are the person that's coming back towards you. But someone is coming at, and then we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom. A lot of fire energy here in your reading, Pisces. With the Seven of Swords, tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. You know, like I said, this is a need for you to strategize, to we have the Two of Pentacles again in the reverse, to drop the confusion, figure out what it is that you want. Drop the third party for some of you, because there could be some form of self-sabotage here. If there's a situation where you weren't giving, or you weren't willing to to take a risk on someone, and that left you in this Five of Cups energy. It left you in regret. And for those who this happened to you, so there's a need for you to keep a sharp wit about you. Because there's some type of, I feel like something's hidden here. There's some type of relationship that's in the dark, and it's a committed relationship. So I feel like someone may very well be married. So giving to two people. But if you know for sure someone is not committed elsewhere, you may have a situation where you're coming out of this Five of Pentacles and it can lead to a commitment. So you're coming out of this lack and it can possibly lead to a commitment here. Starting over again. Wow. Manifestation. Some of you can meet somebody brand new too. I can see that. So you might have, some of you have somebody old and somebody new coming towards you. But regardless, if it's somebody, definitely someone coming out of the cold with this Five of Pentacles in the reverse. It could even be a situation where it was a newer connection and something happened. But regardless of that, someone's coming out of the cold. I feel like they have a lot of passion for you. There's a need to if you want commitment, there's a need to be able to plan for that, to plan properly your actions and what you do. I feel like there's some strategizing that needs to be done on your part, Pisces. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're strategizing when it comes to this person to get what you want. So let's pull a card of, let's get some advice for Pisces, please. Advice for Pisces. All right, advice for Pisces, please. Meditation brings answers. Okay, and then we have in the near future at the bottom. All right, so for some of you, I feel like you need to strategize, take action towards something, towards your goals, make sure you're doing things right. For others of you, for some Pisces, I feel like maybe you were deceitful and acted foolish and were maybe possibly a player. But I kind of feel like this is about somebody old, somebody, a past situation, not somebody that is brand new. Although for some of you, maybe there is something brand new here with a Gemini or a Virgo, Taurus coming in towards you with the Ace of Cups. Maybe both of them. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much. I hope that this was helpful. And you have a great weekend. Bye.